Hello, YouTube. This is your girls, Sandra, aka Simply Love, and just jumping back on here. I was notified that I forgot to do Libra. Just skip right on by you. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for all your subscriptions and your likes and your sharing and your wonderful, wonderful comments. I really appreciate that. So sorry about that. I was up late that morning, so I probably was, like I said, it was about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I was doing those videos. So I was tired, had readings beforehand. So I slipped up. Sorry, you guys. I do that every now and again. Plus, we're in the retrograde. I'm going to blame it on the retrograde. I'm blaming it on the retrograde made me do it. Okay, let's get on with your reading, Libra. Somebody emailed me. Thank you very much for letting me know that. I appreciate you guys. You guys are on the button, okay? I appreciate that. And told me that, and you actually asked me to go look at it myself to see because you maybe wasn't for sure. So I did, and I was like, yeah, I did. I forgot Libra. So sorry. So we're going to start Libra. Okay, and you got your own little video for yourself. Okay, you're not in with the rest of them, but everything's going to go on the same way it did with the rest of them. Okay, so as you've seen some of the other videos, Libra, I got my little dream journal here. Okay, and I have written some things down that I have been dreaming. I bought these journal books. I got like 3 of them, I believe. And every night I go to bed before I do my meditations, I light candles, white for purity and red for love, and your heart chakras and things like that. So I do my meditations, and then I end up I go to sleep on, just fall asleep. And I just been having these dreams about, like, the different signs and everything, and and I was like, what is this? I said, well, let me get a journal and, start writing this stuff down, because, when you have some vivid dreams, sometimes you'll forget. You just forget about it. You'll remember you had a dream, but you just, like, if you don't jot things down right away, especially in a dream state, and you just waking up and it's fresh in your mind, is best. So that's what it made me go get this. I'm like, well, I wonder what's going to happen with the rest. So, I actually focused on that so much to where I had a dream about, all the signs. Spirit God's working mysterious ways. I'm just going for it because I like versatility anyway. I like doing things a lot different. It keeps you motivated. Okay. Anyway, Libra, this is for you. Okay, now and I had yours written down just like I had the other ones. How did I forget, you guys? I don't know. I guess, like I said, I'm blaming it on the retrograde. It was about 4 p.m. that morning, 4 a.m. I'm sorry, or 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m., somewhere around there before I eat. I think I went to bed about 4:30 a.m. that day to get in your mid-months, because, like I said, I had readings that afternoon. Then I had to release some, energies that were, from readings and things like that. If you do what I do, you understand what I'm talking about, okay? So let's get right on into it. Let me stop talking. I love to talk and run my mouth, and that's not good, especially when I know y'all like to hear you read and get it done and over with. So I'm going to open the book of the dream that I have for the Libras. Okay, Libra, and this is what I had for you. What I saw was like a husband, a partner, or a friend relationship, or something. It was like a partner, friend, or relationship. For some of you it was partners, for some of you it was relationships that I saw. And it was somebody coming in with a message. They was handing like an envelope. To me it looked like an envelope, and that's what I jotted down. It was a message. I believe there's some messages in envelopes, okay? And the lesson in this message, it was like the lesson of the day. That's kind of weird. I don't know, you guys can figure that one out, because this, these are just the dreams, and dreams aren't too vivid and like just smooth, you know what I mean? So listen to what your okay, now if you're a man, listen to what your woman is saying. They're saying pay attention, okay? And if you're a woman, listen to what your man is saying, because there's something very important about this message that's coming up for partners, friends, or relationships. I'm going to say, because it was like two people, and one person was handing somebody an envelope. Okay, couldn't make out whether it was man or woman. I know it was, two people, two figures. So it's possible friend, partner, relationship, husband or wife. So I'm gonna just go that route. Listen to what at least if you're a man, listen to the woman. If you're a woman, listen to the man very carefully, because there's something that they're going to tell you before they hand you this information. Letter, text, something of that nature. You guys, text me and let me know what, whoever this resonates with or happens to, text me and let me know about how you got this communication, because I saw a letter. So, but that could represent any type of communication to me, and far as the tarot and its spirits. Okay, so and they're saying do it through the rest of the retrograde, and even after the retrograde, because the day is the last day of the retrograde. It's the 22nd. So yeah, it's the 22nd. So the day's the last day of the retrograde, and towards the onward towards the end of the month. Okay, to talk or listen to somebody, just like, don't even really say too much, just pay attention to what they're saying, is what I'm hearing. It's got a lot to do with you Libras, some type of communication from a friend, a relative, a partnership, a friendship. There's some kind of message or something very important that somebody wants to tell you, or something that you need to hear about. That's what I got in my dream for you, Libra. See it here? Okay. Now we're going to go to the dream interpretation cards, okay? As I did with everyone else. And like I said, Libra, this is going to be short. My monthlies will be extended for you guys. I'm just using the little time that I do have to... So I got this fan on. This time that I do have, and like I said, loaded up with work, you guys. So I told somebody, whoever I typed yesterday, it told me about it, I was going to put this out today. So I'm taking out that time to do so. It shouldn't take that long to upload for you. Okay, Libra, let's see what the guys have to say. Your cards are shuffling really nicely. They're not all over the place like some of the signs were. And here they are right here. I'm shuffling them right now online, so you don't, think something's up, because it should match up or come close to what I was dreaming about with these dream interpretation cards. Okay, they're telling me one more shuffle here, and it's good for you. Here it is. Just popped out. Okay, for you, it's called, see, car, automobile, or car. Okay. So the communication, transportation, somebody's coming with some communication, because look, they're driving up to a house. It could be whoever has to talk to you may talk about, maybe they have a surprise for you, maybe about a travel or trip or something like that. Maybe somebody needs to go see somebody. Maybe somebody is sick for some of you and you have to travel to go see them. Or maybe somebody wants you to take a vacation with them, because they're saying this is a very important message. So it could be any of the above that I said. Far as I'm seeing on this card, somebody's coming with some news. And remember, I told you in the dream I did see two people. So there is two people in this card. There's two people in this card, and look like they're going to a house. Maybe they're going to their house, or somebody's coming. Like I said, maybe this is the people that's coming. Maybe it's some news about somebody visiting, coming to visit you. Maybe some people you haven't seen in a while. So, they are saying something about communication, or is what I seen in my dreams. And with the dream interpretation card, this is coming up, well, maybe this is what this communication is all about, some travel, or maybe some people that's coming to see you. Maybe that's what the message is going to be. I want, like I said, some of you, please, if this resonates with you, please, let me know how you got your communication. Was it about, people, family members, or something that you had to see, or they come to see you? Maybe, this could be the postman coming with, messages, or giving you a letter or something of that nature. It could go, it blends right in with what I had interpreted in my dream. Okay, is somebody have some messages here, and like I said, they in the dream they said it was important. You need to listen to whoever somebody's trying to communicate with you. You need to listen, and listen kind of, to me they seem like the way they were talking, like it was important, because they were going like this with the letter, like it was waving, like it was important, just like these people are traveling, look like they're going pretty, it looks like they're desperate to get where they're going. If you look at the card, it looks like they're in a hurry or desperate to get where they need to go. So like I said, it may be this, let's say it could be a postman coming with the letter or information, or the information itself could that they're trying to tell you. Maybe they're surprising you. Maybe it's going to be a surprise about somebody. Well, somebody's coming, we need to fix this, or need to get this taken care of before they get here. Maybe some relatives that you haven't seen in a while is coming. Maybe there's some news of somebody getting married. There's just no telling. There's just going to be some important news. And with this, as a car or travel, maybe you may be talking. Maybe some of y'all gonna get a new automobile. Maybe you got the loan. Maybe there's a message in the mail that you got the loan for a nice brand new car for some of y'all. Something of that nature. But whatever it is, it's some good news. It's not bad news. It's good news. But really, they just kept saying, pay attention to whoever this person is talking to. Maybe somebody's surprising you with a new car. Let me know, y'all, in the comment section. Okay, moving on. We're going to do I got my love cards here. They're called Alphabet of Love, okay? They do have German language because they're from Germany. So they do have German language. I have to put something down here. Let's see. Okay, they do have German language on them, as well as English on the back of them for interpreting the cards. So there's a bunch of them. I have to put them in here and shuffle them by hand, because if I try to put them in my hand and do it, oh boy, that's going to be a mess. Okay, so the first card I'm going to draw is for you coupled Libras, okay? Male and females, all right? And we're going to see what they say about your love situation, and then I'm going to draw another one for the single Libras that are looking, that are interested in someone. We'll see what's going on with you singles as well when it comes to love. So when they tell me to stop, I'll stop, and then I'm going to grab one. Here go one right here. Okay. There's the picture of it, and it says handling militancy wisely. Handling militancy wisely. What is the heck? Militancy. Handling militancy wisely. Okay, so all right. As far as a partnership, that's what I was saying too. I'm kind of feeling like these two people got light something on top of their heads. They look like crowns, or they look like kind of like light bulbs or something. And it looks like one person is trying to like this person or the woman, it looked like she's trying to hold, like he's getting ready to drop his or something, like, and she's trying to grab it before he does. It's like they have to be careful about something. It's like they have to be careful and be wise about, maybe the light is for their thinking, or what they're thinking, or what, or again, listening to one another. Maybe somebody has to communicate to somebody very well, or straight, or something, or keep their attention. Remember what I was saying about my dream before something not, for something falls, or for something not go through. If the communication doesn't come, they have to, maybe this person is maybe going to be, has something to do, and they have to maybe tell them before they rush off or something, and they're like, okay, let me tell you this before you go, please listen. Something like maybe being in a hurry, and you need to stop and listen to what this person is trying to say to you. if that makes sense. So this is handling the business wisely. Whatever it is that you have to say to the Libra, or you have to say to your partner, friend, relative, whatever it may be, you need to do it wisely with your. This is, you know, love. So it could be, like I said, general, anybody. It could be your partner, it could be your friend, it could be a relative, but they have some news for you, and you need to stand still and listen before something not go right. That's all I can say with that. Now let's get with the singles, and then we're going to do one card for everybody for the angel romance cards, okay? And then I'll tell you about the surprise, which you probably know if you watch the other videos. Okay, let's get you all shuffled here. Okay, for you singles that may be looking for love, okay, here you go. Bonds to the ground. Can you see that? Bonds to the ground. This kind of make me feel like, you know, maybe if you are looking for a relationship or have somebody in mind, you singles, you may need to get grounded, you know, ground yourself, you know, stay grounded, before you enter into a relationship. Maybe, you know, some of you you singles may have just gotten out of a relationship, so you may need some space to ground yourself again, to, you know, come back to yourself, to prepare yourself for your next endeavor in love. There's always need to be grounding if there's a relationship that you just got out of, or if you wanting to get into a relationship, you still need to be grounded before you enter into a relationship. And that means, you know where you're coming from, know what you're going to say, know what you're expecting out of this relationship, so you can communicate it to your partner or whoever you have in mind, or whoever comes up interested in you and you may be interested in them. They're saying here, ground yourself, you know, make sure you're grounded. And hold to it too. Don't just put on an air or act. Really hold, just because they could be fine, or, you know what I'm saying, you're going by exterior type of stuff or material things and all that kind of stuff. That ain't gonna get it. You need to be grounded completely for a companionship, for a good companionship within yourself, and that's what you will attract as well for you Libras out there. Now let's go ahead and shuffle the okay, we got a few flying out there. Like I said, this is a short video. I'm so sorry, but I'm just so boggled up and stuff with work, and I'm trying to just get these in here. I thought I had it all made, but no, I had to skip one. Okay, these are the Lovers card, excuse me. Wow, my goodness. Now these, why are these falling all over the place? What's going on, Libras? These are your angel romance cards, okay? They just fell all over the place. Let me get into a different type of thing here. Because these has little gold, most of, you know, you have these, they have little gold trims on the side of them. They're really hard. So it's hard to really shuffle them sometimes. So these still have to be broken in. Okay, so your angel romance card, I'm going to pull one here in just a second. Here we go. For Libras, okay, all of you, there's a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, that is what it says for you. I'm tempted to get another one for some reason. And you know why? Because I skipped you guys. I'm going to do an E card. That's what I'm going to do. So some of you is a past life relationship when it comes to relationship, or somebody from the past, or because we're in still today, the 22nd, it may linger on to the end of the month. Somebody you might know coming from the past. That may be the news that be coming to you from somebody. For some of you, that somebody may be, traveling from afar, because we seen the car. We had several scenarios for that. Now that I got this with it, love connected with that love card, it could be someone that's from the past connecting to wanting to connect with some of you Libras out there. That somebody may want to come back from the past. Or for some of you Libras, you may run into somebody and feel like you've known this person before. When it comes to love and romance, you may it could be somebody new, but when you hook up with this person and see this person, you may feel for the single ones, you may feel like you've known them before. For some of you singles, though, it's going to be somebody new coming in and you feel like you've known them before, like a past life relationship. Somebody could be coming in from the past, wanting to communicate or talk to you regarding something, or regarding a relationship, maybe to start up a relationship. Maybe even if you're married or together with somebody, you may run into somebody from the past. Remember, I said a friend or something of that nature. If it's in general, it could be family friend or something that nature, or it could be an ex. You might run into an ex that you may have not seen in a while, and and you're saying, bringing back past memories. You might start talking to one another innocently. Some of y'all may not be innocent. Hey, no telling. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it all up in there. Okay, Libra. So being that I forgot you, I'm going to throw in an E card. Okay, I'm going to throw in an E card for you because I forgot you. Please, other people, don't get mad, okay? If I forget y'all one time, I'll throw something extra in for you, okay? Because I know how sensitive you guys can be sometimes. I'm telling you. But you all are great. You're all great on my channel. I love that. You all are fantastic. Fantastic with the comments, the lovely comments, the helping me out with the time stamping that I haven't gotten down pat yet, even though somebody told me how to do it. I really appreciate you guys. You are awesome on my channel. I love the people on my channel. I'm telling you, positive, mature, oh man, I just can't brag enough about my subscribers and people that come in, maybe that's not even subscribed. They even be doing it. I'm not even going to give the attention to anybody who wants to say anything negative or something like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just going to laugh at it and just block it out. I'm not even going to give it no attention anymore. There's no sense in it. There's no sense in it. It's like, I'm too old for this shit. That's all there is to it. I'm too old for it. The only thing I'm doing is just block it out. And that's it. That's all. I don't have too much to say, nothing about anything else negative. It's not necessary. I don't need to threaten nobody. Y'all all grown. You're grown people. If I see something on there I don't particularly like, because I want a nice positive channel, just like how it's been going and flowing, and if something come up in there, I'm just going to just block it. It's just that simple. I'm not going to talk about it and tell people or chastise people, because everybody is grown. I don't see no sense in it. I'm just going to block you, period. That's it, point blank. No more discussion. Everything gonna be happy-go-lucky on my channel, right, y'all? Right. Okay, with your E card, I've got abracadabra. Abracadabra. I would read the book, but I'm not going to. Abracadabra. Something like appearing, something, maybe you make a wish, abracadabra, and then it appears to you. Something gonna appear to you, something's gonna show up to you. Maybe it's something you already been thinking about, or somebody showed you. Abracadabra, there you go. And it could have a different meaning, but hey, I'm stressed for time right now. Okay, so there you go, Libra. I got yours out there for you. Like I said, it would be short. It's not going to be long because of my availability. Okay, now what's going to happen here as well, just show my appreciation to you guys. This is what I want to do, and you have to be subscribed in order to do this. I'm going to, and I'll put this in the description as well, so you don't have to write it down or anything, but I'm going to tell you. I have a question, and then I need you to answer the question. If you guess it right, just put it down in the comment section. You know what your answer is to this question that I'm going to give you, or it's like a quiz or something. I don't know what you call a little trivia. I'm going to be doing little things like this to, to interact with you guys more. So, and I'm going to put it in the description, as I said. Okay, here we go. What we're going to do is I'm going to pick 2 people from each of the air, the water, like that. I'm picking 2 people each out of each video, okay? Not individually, but each video I'm picking 2 people. And I'm going to ask this trivial question here, and if you get the answer right, I'm going to randomly pick the one. If you answered it correctly, I'm going to randomly pick 2 people that answered it correctly, and then I'll give you all the answer as well when I do another video on the ones that won a free the 2 so it'll be 2, 4, 6, it'll be 8 people all together, okay? 8 people all together that's going to win a 30-minute free reading from me, okay? And then the rest, you guys, I'm going to try to get to, just put 1 sentence of a question that you want to answer. Don't give me no paragraphs or anything like that, because if you give me paragraphs and stuff, I'm going to just totally ignore it. Not going to do it. Just give me a quick question and be done with it. Not these things, not the, just maybe a 1 or 2 liner. 1.5 line. That's what I'm going to pay attention to, and that's who I'm going to. And I'm not saying I'm going to get to everybody, because like I said, I'm very, very busy, but I want to interact with you guys more. So I'm going to come up with some things so we can interact with each other. I'm going to take one day to even have a live talk session and things like that, and readings and things like that. So I have some fun stuff coming up. So stay tuned. And you have to do this. You have to be subscribed. And for me to answer your one question, you have to be subscribed to the channel, and I know who my subscribers are. I really do. Okay, so this is the trivia question. 10 fish are in a tank. 10 fish are in a tank. 2 drown, 4 swim away, and 3 die. How many are left? That is it. And I will put that in the description if you forget what I said. Okay, it'll be down in the description box. Go ahead and join in. If you're subscribe before you join in. And like I said, put your little question down there too, because I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions. Just like, it's not going to be a whole entire reading. It's just going to be yeah, yes, no, and maybe a little explanation, and then that's going to be it, because I just don't have time to go through the whole thing. And if you'd like to have a more detailed reading with me, you can just tap down on the description box below, and you'll see all my information on how to get in touch with me for a reading, okay? And that's all I basically have to say, is that love is all there is, and hey, love is all there ever be. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I see you sharing my videos. I see the lovely comments that you're making. I see you all. That's why I'm taking some time out, and I want to do something. I want to make this channel nice and fun, so we all can just have some fun. We went through this on Facebook. If some of you are on my Facebook page, you know what I'm talking about. We went through this, and I've seen it being like a chain reaction. I like to see people laugh. I like to see people have a good time. Even though we are in some hard times, it's also good to laugh and just, kind of be a little carefree, and like, take it easy sometimes, and, interact with each other in love. This is a time for interaction. I mean, like I said, the way things are going sometimes that we see around us. I don't watch TV because of the fact, but, Facebook is enough. That's just like listening to the news too. So, but I try to, throw some laughter in there to make people laugh, and kind of like forget about your problems for a while. Forget about some things for a while, and just laugh, kind of laugh. Just like Prince said in his music, don't let the elevator bring you down. Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. I mean, what else can you do? There's really nothing else you can do but rely on the Most High, and know that everything is going to be okay regardless. Nobody gets away with nothing in this world without consequences. And once we realize that fact, maybe we'll stop stressing so much and just leave it in the hands in the hands of the Almighty Creator. Okay. All right. Well, again, thank you all. And sorry, Libra, that I forgot you. I really didn't mean to. It was late at night or in the morning as well. So, and I just slipped up. It was retrograde. Okay. Thank you guys. And I'll see you in September for your monthly love reading. I think I'm going to do love in general both together. Okay, we'll see what's going on with that. My mind just be, and I'll be like, just be wanting to do stuff instead of trying to plan it out and all that stuff. So you plan something out, something goes haywire. So I'm gonna be a little spontaneous, okay? I hope that's okay with you guys. All right. I'm gonna let you go, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Simply Love saying bye bye.